All right, Amy.
My fucking kids.
Amy, can you put the tissue box down for me?
What? You coming to arrest me?
Okay. So I gotta talk about something. Okay, just put the tissue box down. You are going to be placed under arrest for child abuse today. Okay, so go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Are you serious? What did I do? What did I do?
Friends, today's skid mark is Amy Kemper. What you're seeing behind me is paramedics entering a room. Amy was there the night before with 2 men. However, one of the men next day was unconscious and he wasn't responding. Now as I play this video, at times it will be blurred because of redactions, but it'll go away shortly. And at times, Amy's face is not in the shot, but again, she'll come back in, so please bear with it.
Where are you guys from?
Did you put more water on him?
Yes! Yes, I don't know what to do.
Backboard as soon as we can?
Oh my god! This is crazy!
Ma'am, how about we go over here, okay, so we can get the stretcher, okay?
I'm sorry. So what are they gonna do? Take him to the hospital?
So they're doing what they can
Darky.
right now. I'm trying to stay out here with you guys and stuff like that. I'm just trying to give them space. They got a lot of equipment, a lot of things that they're doing, okay? So they're really good at their jobs. They're doing what they can.
I know, I just moved right out of the way.
Get suction ready.
Please bring him back. He's so good. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I really can't. You don't even do drugs. Like if he dies from drugs, that's so messed up because you don't even do them all the time. We had the people come and check and they said he was fine. He was snoring.
Okay, how old is he?
60 something. I'm not sure exactly.
Okay, do you know his birthday?
So just smoke some cannabis.
Yeah, was there you guys smoking anything in there?
No, we didn't smoke anything.
Okay.
We had marijuana. We didn't smoke it in there.
Just smells like it. I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
but we didn't smoke it in there.
Did he use it or anything?
Yeah, he did smoke. Yeah, he did smoke marijuana,
Okay.
and he did cocaine.
Was that today? Okay.
And he did something.
Okay. She just said he might have done cocaine today.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
it is.
She said he might have just done
Oh my
cocaine.
god!
What's our
Oh my god! Oh.
What's his last name?
Farnick.
How do you spell that?
F. My brain is. I can't think of anything right now. Oh
What kind of?
What's up?
my god! Oh my god! He can't be dead. This is my best friend,
What's your name? How do you spell your name?
Amy Kemper.
Do you spell it like that?
Yes.
Okay, what's your birthday, Amy?
If I would have stayed here, maybe they could have saved him because
Where'd
I
you
had
go?
the guy check them
Where'd you go down to the beach?
to my house.
Your house? Okay, does he normally stay here all the time?
No, this is our first time staying here.
Okay. So he's here on vacation?
No, he's been staying at a friend's house in Oregon, and he was leaving today to go back up north.
Okay. Like in New York or something?
Maryland,
Maryland,
and sometimes New York.
Okay.
Oh my god. He has family, he has a daughter in Maryland. I've been best friends with him for 8 years.
Okay. So you said cocaine. What kind of cocaine? Like, was it today? And how much was it? Do you know?
No.
Did he have any like reactions right away after taking anything like that? What time was that at?
I mean, you could look on the cameras. I ran downstairs looking for help because he wasn't speaking, and I was just like,
Was that right after?
They have a record of when they.
No, I'm saying like he wasn't like normal speaking to me. I was trying to wake him up. So I ran downstairs and got somebody, the paramedic, and they came up and he was snoring.
Okay.
So he said he's fine. We left. I come back and he's cold.
Okay. And that was just a little bit ago.
And it's like
Was that right?
I would have stayed worried. The guy said he was fine.
Okay, was that right after he used cocaine?
I guess he's been using it.
On the monitor.
All right, just hang tight here for a second. Let them work, okay? They're gonna do the best that they can.
Oh my god.
So just try to take a
His
breath.
family, his daughter, it's like, oh, he can't be gone.
I understand. Just let them do their job. They're really great at their jobs, okay? Just try to take a breath. Focus on your breathing, okay?
I can't.
Sharp on this Couch.
Give it to me.
Got it?
Sharps away.
Flushing the IR.
Nothing on this side.
Pressure infusions to your right hand side, Stone.
Oh my god.
You got it in? Okay. You want that? Sorry, I just got a little far behind.
Possibly gonna be an
I
overdose.
can't.
We can't confirm yet.
Oh my god.
Possibly can't confirm yet.
And he was just having fun. He never does drugs like that at all.
Do you know how much he took?
No, not at
Did
all.
he inhale it, snort? How did he do
He
it?
snorted it.
Snorted it? Okay. What did he snort it off of?
$1 a bill. Oh my god.
And that
Is he dead?
they're working on their job. Okay, they have a lot of things going on, so we gotta give them space. Okay. Was that?
So cold.
Did he snort it while, like, after he smoked marijuana too?
No.
Okay, did the marijuana after?
Before.
Okay, so he smoked marijuana before.
Early in the day.
Okay. So it's 9:51. Okay, so that was all this morning.
Okay. He never went to sleep till now, so we thought he was needing sleep. He finally went to sleep. And since he wasn't like waking up to talk to me, I was worried. So we went downstairs. We had the paramedic guy come in the room, and he was snoring like he was fine.
Is there still cocaine there, or was it all you?
So I got
You're not in trouble? Okay, I'm just trying to figure out.
I just want him back. I want him okay. That's all I fucking care. I don't care what happens. I just want him okay.
Does he have any medical conditions, like any heart issues, anything like that? Yeah.
He's diabetic.
He's diabetic. Okay.
I can't believe this is unreal. It's so unreal right now.
I read this morning.
Alright.
She doesn't know.
Okay. Alright. Cardiac, cocaine, cannabis, diabetes, sugar's good. We gave Narcan. He has no pulse, he has no anything right now. We're giving 2 shots of adrenaline, we intubated. We're gonna see where we are the next rhythm check, okay?
You tired, Josh?
I'm doing alright right now.
You want to consider a bipod at this point?
A lot.
Bipod?
If we want to go that route,
I mean, still,
I think we've been working along.
I would
Yeah,
not consider
I
that
think
anything has been arisen. When it's
Yep.
Alrighty. Okay, so I know you're going through a lot. I understand. I understand. But it would be very helpful for him if you would complete a voluntary witness statement for me, okay? So all it is pretty much is you fill out this up here, okay? And then you start from here, and I have more forms in case you need more room, okay? You pretty much do from start to finish, who you identify him as, kind of what happened.
It hurts so bad.
I understand. But pretty much just a start to finish recollection of events, okay?
So what do you want me to write? How I know him?
How you know him, who you identify him as, a recollection of kind of the events that have transpired in the past 24 hours, whatever that may be, okay? So that's pretty much all we need. You don't have to sign anything yet. Don't sign anything yet, okay? Sign this down here. I have more forms right here. So if you want to get started on that for me, I have a pen for you, okay? So again, you fill out this up here, and then just from start to finish what you can remember, okay?
I want to know where the fucking gap went with the person that came to the room in the first place when I was worried about him. And he said he's snoring and he's fine.
That's something I can't answer for you right now, okay?
Like, that is wrong. They should have had a better, like, they could have Narcan him then. He would be here.
I understand. That's something I can't answer for you right now. I don't have the answers to that, okay?
Oh. His kids are gonna be so heartbroken. He's like in love with his granddaughter. He's a big family man.
Yeah. Do you know his daughter's name or anything like that and her phone number? Do you have any of that?
He has him on Facebook.
It's okay. We'll get that. We'll worry about that later. If you just want to get started on this, okay?
He's been in my life 8 years.
It's a long
He's
time.
made all my kids' birthday parties possible. Just the way he loved me is different. I loved him for the way he loved me.
Yeah.
Identify, and then right here I'm supposed to write what happened tonight.
From kind of start to finish, who you identify him as.
He's my best friend for 8 years. So I just put best friend for 8 years.
His name would be. Yeah.
Timothy.
Yeah. So like his name.
Oh my god. I call him Nico, but his name's Nick. But I call him Nico. And we went to Fitz. First we came here and we got ready. And then we went to Fitz and we had drinks and stayed there until 2:10. And then we came back here. Do his work. And then he was laying on the bed, and I was in the bathroom, putting makeup, and dressed him cute, just to be cute. And he's talking to me, but he's like staring at the ceiling. So I thought it was weird. I was like, "Why are you looking crazy at the ceiling?" Like I was joking at him like that. And he was still looking at the ceiling. And so I said, and my friend, he was on the porch outside, on the patio. And I said, "You need to come inside. He's having a heart attack or something. Something's wrong." And he comes running in. And he runs down here to look for help, screaming for help for somebody. And I'm up there shaking him, and I splashed water on him. And he's snoring. Obviously, he's just snoring loud. But you can't wake him up. He's not waking up, but he's breathing and snoring.
Mm-hmm.
So that guy came in the room. I don't know who he was. I guess I thought he was a paramedic guy, but he said he was a security guard. Came in the room and said he's snoring, he's good. We laughed. He wasn't good. And we could have saved him. Because I knew he didn't look normal.
I understand. It's a lot. So exactly kind of
Like
what
he
you.
could literally be here right now.
Exactly kind of what you just told me. I know it's a lot and you got a lot going on. If you just want to write it here for me, okay? If you need to take some breaks and pauses, that's okay too, all right?
And about 3 hours go by, 2 hours, and I'm still hanging out with Tim and Joe. Joe's sitting on the patio outside, and I'm in the bathroom talking to Tim while he's laying on the bed. But when I look at him in the mirror, he looks crazy, like he's looking at the ceiling instead of me. So I went over and tried to get his attention to speak to him, but his eyes wouldn't look at me. It was just weird. It's not normal. Look at me. I opened the patio door and yelled for Joe to come in that I think he's having a heart attack or a stroke. And I grabbed a bucket of water and threw it on him while Joe ran downstairs to look for help. When that person came in, Tim was snoring. It said that he probably just needed sleep now. And then me and Joe left. And when we came back, he wasn't breathing and he was cold. I'm staring at him, trying to see if his belly's moving, and it wasn't.
All right, Amy.
My fucking kids.
Amy, can you put the tissue box down for me?
What? You coming to arrest me?
Okay. So I got to talk about something. Okay, just put the tissue box down. You are going to be placed under arrest for child abuse today, okay? So go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Are you serious? What did I do? What did I do? Oh my god, I lost my friend, my kids. You're taking me to jail and telling me not to sound fake. I don't belong in there. I can't use the bathroom in there. Oh my god, I don't belong in jail.
Well, tonight when I get out of here, so your business isn't aired out all over the lobby.
I didn't do anything to neglect my child.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? I don't belong in jail. I really don't. I'm not a criminal. Are you serious? What? What did I do?
We'll explain everything.
You haven't even read me my rights. You just put the handcuffs. You're not explaining nothing.
We said we would explain it to you. We don't want you to have other people hearing all of this. And
What? What did I do? You serious? You're gonna have me my child neglect? I'm a good fucking mom.
do you want everybody to hear all this?
I don't care. You just stripped me of everything. I don't care about anything anymore.
I didn't strip you of
Yeah. This lady's taking my kids, and now you're taking me to jail.
this way.
This is fucking crazy. I just want to go home and cry. And now I gotta go in there with people I can't fucking talk to. I can't use the bathroom. Oh my god. I didn't do that. They had it. I didn't know they went in the bathroom with it.
You said that you did it. Okay, it was all happening in front of him.
No, it didn't. Nothing happened in front of him. Nothing. I promise you nothing happened in front of him.
The child was brought into a severe circumstance that potentially had harmed his safety.
No, I did not do that. I did not bring no drugs around him. I didn't do that.
The child was in a circumstance that was unsafe for him to be around. Completely unsafe for him to be around, okay?
I did not put him in that position. Purposely, I did not know that he was going to do that or any of that.
You could have taken him out of that position.
I didn't know he was doing that. I already know he's going to go with his dad. Yes, I do, because his dad will come and get him. I know his dad.
Right, but you didn't know that until I told you. You said you don't care.
I'm saying I don't belong in handcuffs. I didn't put my kid in no situation. And if I ever felt like he was going to see something, I would have left.
What about the 3Sum Infront?
I didn't shove him in no closet.
So that's the end of Amy's footage. I have another police interview coming for you shortly. But to conclude, Amy was having a threesome in the room, there were drugs, and her son was somewhere in the room the whole time. One of her friends woke up the next day and he overdosed and he died. Amy was sentenced to 5 years probation. Now let's move on to the next story.
Alright, I'm gonna. I can't, my mom can't help, or I will get kicked out and then I have nowhere to go.
Listen, I understand you're concerned about your mom. At the end of the day, you're 19, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you don't want to tell your mom something, you don't have to tell your mom something, right?
Friends, today's doo-doo dum-dum is Bryn Griffith. Bryn is in a whole heap of trouble, as you're about to see. I'll let the detective spill all the beans.
So you wanted to come talk to us because you saw your picture on Facebook, correct?
I saw it on Facebook and Instagram. I didn't even find it myself. I
Okay.
had people I know in high school, and I had my brothers and my brother's friends all sending me screenshots like, "Oh, is this you? This is you? Like, seriously, you're doing this now?" Like,
Okay.
kind of making me feel very shitty about something that I didn't do.
Okay.
And my main thing was just like that the post came up, and I didn't even do it.
Okay.
And I was just like very surprised by it because I wasn't ever, but then I kind of saw it and I was kind of wondering, I was like, why didn't I ever get like contacted about something that I did? And then it was like asking to identify me.
Right.
So I was like, I'm just going to get this over with. I'm going to get this out of here. I'm going to go to the sheriff and I'm going to clear this up.
Right. So the photograph on the Facebook, that's you in there with like the white like camo hoodie or whatever.
Yes, I had actually my best friend's hoodie on because I was going to get, I think I was going to get groceries. I think I was at Walmart.
Okay. So what we are investigating is a credit card that was stolen.
Okay.
Okay. And then that credit card was used at multiple places.
Okay.
I've done some digging, and I got the video surveillance from one of the places where the credit card was used at.
Okay.
And that's how we kind of got to this point.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's kind of hard to dispute.
No, I do understand that.
You understand? Like,
Yes,
when
I
I
understand
have
where
video
you're
and that.
coming
So if you have something that tells me otherwise, like if
Okay.
you have, you know, a receipt from Walmart with a card that belongs to you or
Okay.
someone that you were authorized to use, then then that's great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't have that right now. And so right
Okay.
now I just have to go off of what I know and what I have, what I've
Okay.
gathered. Okay?
Yeah, I completely
Does that
understand.
make sense?
Yeah,
So you worked for Palmdale's?
I do now still.
You still do? Okay.
Yes.
How long have you worked there for?
I believe around my birthday it was maybe a year. I believe
Okay,
a
so
year
like
and
a year or
half.
so?
It might have been like a year and a half. I believe so. Yeah, because I celebrated one birthday there,
Okay.
and I
And
just
what-
celebrated this last
What
one.
do you do at the nail salon? Do you do nails or you work
No,
at the front counter?
I work at the front desk. I'm literally a receptionist. I'm up there doing my homework half the time.
Okay, so you check out people
Yes,
that
ma'am.
are finished with whatever service they got done at the
Yes,
salon.
ma'am.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just ask you bluntly: did you take a credit card that
No,
belonged
ma'am.
to somebody that someone might have left there?
No, ma'am.
You've never
The
used.
only time I have ever had somebody else's credit card in my possession is when they did forget it, but in our system we are able to look up their name
Okay.
and their phone number does come up, and I did call her and her daughter came back and got the card. Other than that, don't remember her name. I think it was like Maria or something.
Okay. Was that recently?
We're in September. I think it was maybe like a month ago.
A month ago?
I believe. I'm not 100% sure. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
But that was about the only time. Other than that, I've had other customers come up to me and bring me cards that they've found that people have forgot, or I'll have people come in and be like, "Hey, I think I forgot my card here," and like I'll go through the entire nail salon. I'll go through the pedicure, the nails, bathrooms,
Mhm.
our closets. I'll go behind every single desk and even in the back.
Sure.
Just make sure none of our nail techs took it.
Right.
Like I go looking for it, and if I don't have it, I tell them. Like if I do find it, I will call you.
Right. So I'm gonna show you a few pictures that I have. Okay. And you can kind of just tell me. Do you drive a gray SUV?
Yeah.
Is it the one that's in the parking lot?
Yes,
The
ma'am.
Volkswagen one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We'll get to that in a second. So you saw the picture from the Facebook page,
Yes,
right? That's the Walmart walking out.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, here's the same. This is when the purchase was made. That's you in your jacket.
Yes, ma'am.
That's at the checkout. And
Okay.
that card that you use belongs to my victim.
That card?
Mm-hmm. So with the technology that
September 20. Is that when that was
this-
printed out?
no,
or
yeah,
was
this is when it was uploaded. So this would have been August 7th. So a little over a month
August
ago.
7th. Am I able to look back at my pictures? to
Sure,
see?
yeah.
Okay. I just didn't want to touch my phone.
No, yeah, it's fine. You can
Okay,
look at the pictures.
It's a Thursday.
It was a Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
August 7th is Thursday.
August 7th.
So, and the amount of this transaction is the exact amount that was charged on my victim's bank account.
I can promise you I didn't know I had somebody's card if I did.
Okay. Well,
But if anything, like, I will genuinely, and I'm not saying this or anything, but, like, I will, like, anything that I am accused of, I will, like, pay the money back if anything. But I don't remember using somebody else's card. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I know, like, it's hard to believe because of the pictures and everything.
Do you still have that card then, you think? Or
No. I have my physical card.
so where did that card go then that you
I am
used
not
there?
sure. I've gone through a few different cards myself.
so I think one of the other things that maybe you can help me shed some light on is, so we have this transaction at Walmart, right, where I have you here with
Yes,
card in hand, you know, paying for the items. I have a handful of other store locations where that same card was used that has you in the video surveillance wearing that same jacket
Okay.
at other locations. So it wasn't just this one time at Walmart.
Okay.
Okay, so that card was used by you several times. Does that bring back anything?
I
Okay.
don't remember using somebody else's card if I did.
Okay.
I genuinely don't. I genuinely thought it was my card, if anything. But I don't ever remember taking somebody's card from that nail salon.
When you use your card, is it a debit card? You put a pin in, or is it a credit card? You sign it.
I use my debit card, but I never put my PIN in.
You don't ever put a pin in.
No, I just hit the green.
Okay. So for these transactions, how do you think that went down? Did you have to sign for it?
No.
It just went through. There's no
Yes.
signature or anything.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
How do you think you would have ended up with that card if it's not yours? How do you think you would have ended up with it in your possession?
Genuinely, I don't know.
So again, I want to believe you wholeheartedly. I appreciate you coming here, right? Taking the time to try and clear the air for me. But I have to go off of everything that I have, right?
No, I do understand.
Right. So everything that I have gathered all points to you having a card, using it multiple times. It wasn't once or twice. It was more than 5 times, I can tell you that.
Okay.
Okay, at multiple stores. You're on camera there. And the exact amount of the transaction that you purchased is what went through my victim's bank account.
Then, if anything, am I able to just pay it back?
That I don't know. So we have a victim involved, right? And my victim,
Am I able to know who?
no.
Okay.
No.
Sorry.
And my victim signed a form saying at this point that they would like to prosecute. Maybe they'll change their mind. I don't know. I can't make even promises. I have no idea. But right now, my job is to figure out who did this, right? Which I think I have done, right? And then go from there. And that other part of it can go through the courts.
Can go through the courts?
Yes, ma'am.
Was it a mistake? I mean, everybody makes mistakes.
I genuinely don't know. My main thing is my mom can't help. Or I will get kicked out and then I have nowhere to go.
Listen, I understand you're concerned about your mom. At the end of the day, you're 19, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you don't want to tell your mom something, you don't have to tell your mom something,
But
right?
that's not the case when I'm on every social media. I have people call me a scumbag and everything.
Listen, I can talk about that on the back end, okay?
Like, that's my thing. I'm just worried my mom is going to kick me out and then I don't have, I've asked my friends because my mom's tried to kick me out before because me and her got in really bad arguments.
Okay.
And she's just told me pack a bag and leave for the night.
Is that maybe why you're scared to come forward? Just if you...
No, it's not that. I promise you it's not that.
Okay.
Because I would trust that you guys wouldn't just go and tell my mom because I'm
No.
19 too.
100%.
It's just the fact that if my mom sees that on there,
Mm-hmm.
on social media and everything, she will just rip me apart and she will kick me out and I don't know what to do at the end of the day of that.
Okay.
Brent, what we're trying to figure out is how it happened and why it happened, though. We know you did it. There's no question about it.
Okay, I understand that.
We got you on video. Well, we want to know how you ended up with the card and why you used the card.
I genuinely thought I was using my card that day. I don't remember all the stores I went to. I'm going to be fully honest. I don't remember the stores. But Wednesday is my payday.
Okay.
So I had money in my account and everything. I genuinely thought I was using my card that entire day.
So this is over a span of multiple days.
Over multiple days.
Mm-hmm. This isn't just one day, a whole bunch of stuff. This was just a few days worth of transactions at different stores. So, like Detective Castanera said, we know that you used the card,
Yes,
right?
I do
We're just trying to
understand
figure out the
that.
backstory and why, maybe you were short some money, you needed some extra things,
I don't
you
believe
saw
I
a
was
card.
short on any money. But if anything, I will pay it back and I will do everything I can, but I cannot let my mom find out.
Okay, well, we're not here to tell your mom.
No,
So
I
if-
understand that, but I will do anything I can to make it right, but I can't let my mom know and I can't let my nursing or anything go out the window because then I don't have a future.
So real quick, I'm gonna show you these two just because I have them. Is that you as well?
Yes.
Same jacket. That's you.
Yes.
And I know this picture's a little blurry, so if you can't 100% make out your vehicle, but it looks to be your gray Volkswagen, right?
I believe it might be, yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I'm
so-
not 100% sure. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Where's that from, Detective Smith?
The vehicle.
Yeah.
That's from Walmart.
Oh, okay.
And then this one's from the Publix transaction.
But I will pay every cent back that I have spent and everything. Like I've been saying, my main thing is my mom. Excuse my language, I'm fucking terrified of my mom. She has, like, me and her have gotten in fights and everything. Me and her have gotten into fights to the point where she's slammed my door. Things have gotten, like, broken and everything. Like, we just get mad.
Well, help us understand, and so that if we ever have to talk to your mom, we can explain to her how this happened.
What do you mean?
Like, is it a mistake? Like, how did you end up with that card?
It was a mistake, if anything.
But how? How did it?
Then she must have left it she must have left it somewhere at the salon, and I think I had it. I think I might have held on to it because I didn't know, or I didn't put it up front. Like,
Okay.
some days we get
Okay.
busy. I'll find a card and everything. I'll put it in my pocket because I'm getting acetone for another nail tech. And then I'm giving them the acetone. I have to put the linings on the pedicure chairs. I have to start the water. I have to seat people. Like, when it gets busy, I do get a little everywhere.
Okay. And that's what we're talking about.
Right.
I just,
Now I can see that. I just couldn't understand before why you were like how you ended up with this card, but that makes a little bit more sense.
I'm just genuinely scared. That
Does
my
the
mom-
business have a policy when
No, we
somebody
have no-
leaves a card, or
No.
like you guys supposed to put it in a drawer?
No. We have no policies to anything.
Okay.
They're kind of just like,
When I first talked to you when we were planning to meet here, you said something about your job was firing you or something to that effect.
my boss went on, and I tried reaching out, and
Did your boss call you?
She will not talk to me.
Did you try to reach out to your boss then?
Yes.
Okay.
She won't.
What's her name?
Tiffany.
Do you know her last name?
I believe it's Dang.
Okay.
They're all Vietnamese.
Okay. So what, were you just trying to explain to her what happened, or
Yes.
that was the point of reaching out?
Like, genuinely, I was just trying to talk to her.
What were you gonna tell her?
Because I work tomorrow.
Right.
I was genuinely just gonna tell her, like, I think I might have accidentally kept a card, I might have accidentally used it, and I didn't realize it wasn't mine, but, like, I am getting it figured out. Like, I was going to tell her and everything, because I can't lose my job. I can't have anything on it. I'm going to be a CNA, and then I want to go into pediatrics.
Okay. Yeah, I completely understand that. Do you know and again, I know this is towards, August 7th and the day surrounding it, but do you know the approximate amount that you used on that card?
No.
It was over $500 in total for all these transactions.
I will pay every cent back.
Okay.
I will genuinely pay every cent. If it means my mom does not find out and those posts can get taken down, I will pay every cent back to that to whoever it is. I don't even know who it is. Like, I genuinely will. I can't have my mom find out. I can't have my family find out. They already, like, I was talking to the sheriff about it and everything. Like, my dad has gone through the whole law system. I barely have contact with him. He's in and out of jail. He sells drugs. He does drugs. Like, I don't have a dad.
Mm-hmm.
And everything, and like, I will do, and they're just gonna compare me to him. And I'm not trying to give you a sob story, and I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
But, like, I can't be compared to him, because then they're gonna send me to New York, and I'm gonna have to live with him.
Could you think long and hard about where you might have put that card?
No, I don't
Because
know.
the victim might want it back.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
So why would you not have it if you thought that it was yours? Why would you still not have it then?
Because sometimes I'll keep, like, my card in the back of my phone. Sometimes I'll keep it in my back pocket, and I have rips in my jeans, and I've lost a few debit cards of my own and everything. No, genuinely.
Right.
I'm being
Come
so
on.
genuine right now. I promise you.
You just happen to have holes that, like, the card now just disappears?
No, I don't know where it went. Like, I genuinely don't.
Do you think you might be able to search your car or search your room and maybe find it?
My room is completely clean. I just redid my
Or
room.
maybe look in your purse or a wallet.
I have.
How do you normally carry your cars? Do you have a wallet? Do you have a purse?
I have a wallet.
Is the wallet in the purse? Do you have a purse or no?
My wallet might just be somewhere in my trunk right now. I'm gonna be honest.
So you don't even know where your wallet is?
It's somewhere in my car. I know that.
Who do you bank with? Like, do you have a banking account somewhere, checking account, or?
I believe South State, and then my dad has one with American Express that me and him used to have a shared card with.
So that's a credit card. American Express is a
Is that
credit
a credit card?
Do you think
South
that,
State's a bank though.
when's the last time you like generally like looked in your personal? I know with us females, we kind of throw everything in there every once in a while and might go
I
through it.
haven't looked in a while.
You think it's possible that the card might be in there right now?
I can get my keys from my friend and I can have you guys walk out with me and look.
Is your friend in the car?
No, she's in there.
In the front.
Oh,
She was with me when I was in
understand.
Daytona. I didn't have time to drop her off because I was trying to get here before he left.
Understand.
But I can get my keys and I can take you guys out with me and I can go through my entire car.
I think we should at least attempt to look for it and bring. I'm not trying to be an ass or anything. We're just trying to get answers. We're just trying to understand. It's just, it's hard to believe that you had this car and it was used a few times and then now all of a sudden it's gone.
No, I completely understand.
You know what I'm
that.
saying? So.
No, I do understand where you're coming from.
All right. So you're good. You want to go? We'll walk out there and you want to check your car or your purse and see if it's in there.
Yeah. My car is a little messy.
I don't
I'm
care.
just-
That's all.
Do you have any other questions or?
I don't think I do right
If you
now.
guys have any other questions, I will happily come back in here and I will answer any questions.
Okay.
My main thing is are you able to take the post down?
Well, so now that we spoke and I know who you are, right? So I've identified you. You came here and everything. I don't see that being an issue. I don't know. I can't make a promise that it'll be like in 30 minutes, but I can try and get it down soon.
I
Okay.
need that my mom is on
Okay.
that stuff and everything. Like I'm genuinely just scared of my mom.
Listen, I understand.
And I'm sorry for like kind of stressing
The
that
post kind of
part.
did what it was supposed to, right?
Yes.
It reached the right
Literally,
person.
as soon as I saw it, I was like, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna talk to them before anybody says anything, and I look even worse than
Yeah, you did the right thing.
how I look.
I understand.
Because I called one of my friends because one of his best friends is in and out of jail and everything. I'm like, do you know, like, do I go in? Do I talk to them? And he goes, you go in, you're getting arrested. And I was like,
It's
oh.
not
Not
always the
true.
case.
I was like,
It's not
that
always
is
the case.
great. So I better call my mom, just tell her I'm getting arrested.
It's not true. All right. I don't have any other questions. You? No? All right. So we can walk out there. Any weapons or anything that you carry in your vehicle?
There might be a knife in my bucket, but that's for when I go fishing.
Okay. Is that in the trunk or is that somewhere else in the vehicle?
I believe it should be in the trunk.
Okay.
If anything, I can open the trunk and you guys can go right in and look in the bucket before I go into the car.
All right. Let's go in.
So that's the end of Bryn's interview. What do you think her punishment should be? She worked at the nail salon. She stole the credit cards. That's why I call her a doo-doo dum-dum. Currently, she's awaiting trial.